since I did this, so it took me a lot longer than I expected to set this up. I think I spent like half an hour setting this whole thing up again because it's been, I don't know, like a week or something, 2 weeks since I did this. And so I had to like grab all my stuff and just like put it on my desk. And my desk is a mess to begin with, it's always a mess. So it took me a lot longer to set it up than I thought it would. But I'm glad I finally got it set up again. I was just busy these past few weeks, so I haven't really had a chance to make another video. And frankly, I think the last video I put up um, didn't really get any attention at all. I think I had like two, 3 views or something like that, which I mean is fine, it's expected, but um, I think naturally you feel kind of bad because, no one wanted to see it, so I thought, oh man, people just don't like this stuff. It was me drawing, so I thought, okay, maybe this is just so boring, people didn't like it. But, I shouldn't complain, really. I'm happy that people have actually liked and commented on my videos, and to anyone who has done that and subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. Um, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And apologies if it's taken me a while to make these videos. I've been a bit busy lately, and I really haven't had the chance. And so, I just started school again. I'm in an MBA program right now. I just started an MBA program about 2 weeks ago now, so I'm entering my third week now, and it has taken up most of my time. I didn't expect it to do so, but it is what it is. And so I've had to like clean up my desk and like rearrange it and things, and so I really haven't had a chance to like, I don't know, just organize stuff to be able to make videos quickly. So all this stuff is just like laying around, and I had to like attach it to my desk, and by that I mean like I have a little arm for my cell phone, and then I have a little arm for the microphone, which is right here. I think you can, yeah, you can kind of see it in the corner. Anyways, I've been busy doing that, and I have a few team assignments coming up this week and next week, so I have to really get on that. Today I have to do some readings, and what else do I have to do? I forget. There's a few things. Reading, some assignments. I have to prepare for a presentation that's coming up in 2 weeks. I'm trying to not procrastinate on that. Funny enough, I remember from my undergrad, which you might have already guessed from my second video, my undergrad was in architecture. So something very unrelated to what I'm doing now. And something that I was really bad at in high school, and then like at the beginning of my undergrad, was procrastination. I was terrible. I was a terrible procrastinator, and I'm trying to stay away from that now. I'm trying to like get on top of stuff, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks beforehand. Like if we have a group presentation, I think it's 2 weeks from now, but we already started working on it, a week ago. So we've already started preparing that stuff. So this time around, for my grad program, I really want to step up my game and really want to show myself, prove myself to myself, really, because I think if I can do that, then it'll sort of give me, an interior boost, something that I need. Um, Interestingly enough, I think the people in the program have been really great, really lovely. I've made a few friends already. I think it's been fun. It's been hard. There's a lot of stuff that I've never encountered before. So obviously my background isn't in business, so there's a lot of stuff I don't know about. It's very new to me, but um, it's nice to learn. I think I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm like I'm on it right now, so we'll see how that goes. Um, yeah, but yeah, I think this is nice. It'd be nice to have a system for making the videos and then uploading and then doing schoolwork and all that stuff. I think it's really about building a routine. One thing about working is that you you have like your nights off, right? So you go to work and then you go home and then you just chill out. Like I would just like watch YouTube videos or ASMR or a movie or whatever, and then just knock out, go to sleep, and then that's hesitant to commit to stuff like this because it's like, oh man, I actually have to do it now. And I think once I started working and it just became easier, then I thought, okay, I can actually go back to school and commit to this and do it. But now that I'm in school, it's like that sort of hesitant mindset comes back, and then I'm like scared again. I'm like, oh my god, like how am I going to do this? So I am nervous. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not. I'm nervous. I'm a bit scared, but I think it's gonna be fine. I this, I have to do some reading, and then, actually, no, I take it back. There's going to be like an event at school, I think on Friday, and we have to sign something, I forget. But anyways, we have to go to that event, and a few of us are planning to hang out over there from the MBA program, so that's going to be some fun, but I have to finish the form for that. I have to read, and then I have to start my team assignment thing, so a few things. I didn't work today, which is nice, but it's gonna be hard to manage all that stuff. I already feel tired, and I think I already look tired. Like, let me know if I look tired. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a big challenge. Um, don't know what to say about that. But yeah, I mean, I think what I'm going to do is, for that trial video, the sort of typical stand up straight, sort of typical trigger videos, I'm going to grab a few things to tap, and I'm going to practice doing it. I'm going to watch a few videos and just like pay attention to how other ASMR artists do that. ASMR, is it ASMR artist or ASMR artist? It's probably ASMR artist. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I have a few things that I'm looking at now that I think I can use. Maybe page flipping and tapping, box tapping, or just object tapping. I'll give it a shot. Again, I'm not a natural at it, but I do want to give that a try and see how it goes. I have noticed though from the few comments that I've gotten that people like the whispering more than like the softly speaking. The other video, my third video, was all softly speaking, and I don't think people like that one. I think they like the whisper videos more, which I think I only have 2 of thus far. So I'm going to make a few more of those, including this one, and see how that goes. I'm going to make them short. I don't think people want to like watch long videos, and really I don't have a lot of big updates on a daily basis. But yeah, probably just weekly base. On a weekly basis, I'll upload some update videos. I mentioned in my first video that I was going to make like reading videos. Funny enough, those take longer than I thought they would because like I have a few books over here. There you go. And it's hard to like flip them on the camera like showing it. And like I think it takes some practice, so I'm going to like practice doing that a bit. Like for anyone who like hasn't made ASMR videos, not to say that I'm like a pro or anything like that, but you have to practice in some cases because when you're on camera, it's like it's a whole thing. Anyways, I'll stop talking. Yeah. Thank you to anyone who watched this video. I appreciate you. Thank you again to anyone who's commented, to who has subscribed. I already forget your names, but thank you. There was someone